Among the countries producing oil, Italy is famous for its varieties of olives and for the extension of its cultivations. In every region, there are different kinds of fruit, some only for producing oil, some only for the table. There are in total 395 species. One of these species is the olive called Taggiasca, with a sweet fragrance and almond taste. The cultivation of this olive started in Liguria in the 3rd century before Christ, in a Benedictine monastery, and is perfectly adapted to the thin and steeped terraced cultivations typical of this region, and thanks to the sea breeze, it found its ideal habitat. In this region, the olive growing requires a lot of work. The lands where the olive trees are growing are very steep, and the olives must be kept at all time healthy until the harvest period. Once the olives are collected, they must be brought to the oil mill and pressed within 24 hours. The weight of the baskets itself can damage the olives, that could consequently be cause of mold that could start their fermentation. It's very important to carry the olives in ventilated baskets in short times. When the olives arrive to the oil mill, they are separated from the remaining leaves and washed to eliminate any residual vegetable and mineral impurities. Now the olives are ready to be crushed. This step is necessary to obtain the olive paste that will be pressed once again. These procedures for crushing the olives has been the same for many centuries. The olive paste now is ready for the kneader machine that separates the drops of must from the water oil emulsions. Once the oily must is separated, the process continues with the real extraction that allows to separate the 3 main components of the paste: the olive oil residues, the vegetation water, and the oil. After this operation, the oil obtained is muddy and not clear. Decanting period is required to separate the last residual substances. Before bottling the oil, an analysis is required in the lab to assure its quality. Every extra virgin olive oil must respect 2 standards. On one hand, the chemical and physical analysis ensures the fat composition. On the other, a further exam controls its acidity level. And a further second analysis checks the visual, olfactory and taste characteristics. Olive oil derives from a fruit. Every other vegetable oil from seeds, and during the process, olive oil is not subject to any chemical alteration. For these reasons, it's considered the most noble among vegetable fats.